What's up, everybody? I'm your host Jesse B with Pop Trunk Toys, and today we are featuring a oldie but goodie, a brand new re-release of Neca's Snake Alien. Now I'm pretty excited to see this here because it has been one of my son's childhood dreams. He's been chasing this thing forever since he was a little boy, and now they had reissued it from Neca, which is very cool. And you can see here that it is, Neca has brought the old school packaging back, and it's all plastic and not in a box, which is very nicely done, and it has all the new painting and everything inside. You got this old school, even Neca packaging where it's like, sealed shut, You can, on the back here, you got all the different Neca releases, which look pretty good. You got some from the Alien vs Predator video game. You got Predator, Aliens, all these cool collectibles. Right on. And then on the front, you got the nice picture here of the alien, the snake alien right here. It says snake alien with attack jaw and constricting tail. You see it's done very nice. Looking very cool in its packaging with all the different colorings, purples, reds. Says aliens on top. Alright, let's get this open. Kind of scary here. Alright. Hopefully that'll do it and be enough. That's the one thing about this old Neca packaging. It's very tough to get your product out. Oh, there we go. Might want to mute that after. Okay. So here we got the snake alien in his plastic tomb here on the back. You all tied wrap in. Let me get them out of the packaging. We'll be right back. Alrighty folks, and we're back, and we got the snake alien here, suited and booted, ready to rock and roll. And I gotta say folks that this Kenner tribute from Neca is pretty awesome. Very cool looking. Nicely done. It's painted. That's the the greens, the blacks, the bronze in here coloring, purples, green is everywhere. So very nicely done. This figure is a little unique. I want to say that just to start off with, be careful when you're buying this figure. I would say this video almost took about maybe 2 weeks to do because we ran into some shortcomings in the first video. The first snake alien that you've seen was actually the first copy. Now this is my second copy. What happened was the other one just started kind of falling apart with all the little arms and things like this. Like there's ball joints in here that are very tight, and if you move, I would say they move pretty well, but they're pretty stiff. So you got that, like that Neca stiffness in there, and just be careful when you're turning them because this is like a little C hook in here, and there's like a little mushroom peg that goes inside the loophole. And if it's really tough to turn, I would say don't turn it, because when you turn it, it will stretch out the C clamp and it'll never go back to the same. And then when I try to fix it with some hot water, the rest of this stuff kind of got loose and started falling apart. And for right here, the mouth would not come unhinged. So I would say maybe different products may vary as you're buying your snake alien. I would say when you're purchasing it, take a nice deep look and make sure that all the arms are nice and legit. Maybe give it a good shake, because I did see one that had a floating arm inside, and this one seems to be pretty good. The only thing is that's bad right here is, I would say, the separation kind of the body, which is, you know, easy fix. You just kind of get some glue and just push it back in and whatnot. But I mean, it's a really cool, you know, figure to have. It's really nicely done. I mean, like, you got articulation is, you know, everywhere. You got a waist swivel. The tail can bend as you need all the way down. It's very nice colored and maneuverability. Got that nice sharp spike at the end with the purple. You got the nice back. It kind of looks like a face hugger. Pretty cool. I would say it's like a cobra almost. The head looks very cool, nicely done. Check it out. These mandibles are removable. They can go up, swivel up and down. And then for this jaw right here, you got a couple jaws. You got one that comes down right here. So like your main jaw with the nice big canines in there. And then the mouth will come out. And that's where these mandibles are kind of hooked to and whatnot. And then you got another mouth that extends out pretty far. Now, like I was saying earlier, with the first copy, I couldn't even get this out. I was like pulling, my fingers were red, and I was pulling for days, and it just would not release any part of this. So, like I said, hopefully, you know, different copies may vary, but that first one was a definitely no-go. But like, and inside here you got the nice paint with the black wash over it, so it's a nice green in there. You got the silvers for the teeth. Very nice. Check it out. Nice little extension that just slides all the way back. You can put that back in, and like I said, you can maneuver the mandibles in any way, and they also swivel too as well. And then for the neck here, it can pivot backwards, so you can kind of get like that snake slithering, you know, kind of feel to it. It has a nice big hinge right here. I don't see nothing for the upper neck, so that's just one part of articulation, and it can swivel side to side too as well. For the arms, they do swivel, each one, and they also have a hinge too as well. Snake figure is very cool. Like, I was like, oh, at first wasn't too impressed of a snake alien and whatnot, but when you sit here and you play with it and you look at it, it's actually really cool figure. I almost bought a second one. Alright, let's get some size comparisons in real quick. Now here he is next to one of the aliens from the Fire Team game. It's nice, it's kind of like got some size to it. Very imposing figure there. And then we got one of the aliens from Aliens. And you can see that it scales very nicely. I mean, having the different sizes and scales between the, actually they're all scaled the same because they're all from the same manufacturer of Neca, but you know, having the different sizes in between them and you know, the different types is very awesome to have for making a great Aliens collection. All right, not bad. Put that back. All right, now one of the things I wanted to show for this tail. This tail has been around for a minute, as you can see. It looks slightly familiar, which we did kind of compare it to the Queen, and I want to say that's the same tail. That's definitely got to be the same tail. All the way around, even down to the points. So, little observation my son did. I was like, hey Dad, this is the same tail. And I was like, what? No way. But definitely is. And that's a big girl, she needs sand. But, you know, she's making all those different types of aliens. Make her army big and strong. Awesome. Alrighty folks, and we're back for the final minute. So, my suggestion to anybody out there looking for a cool snake alien to add to your collection, go out there and buy it. They're right now pretty plentiful. You know, I found mine at Target. I don't know if they're selling it anywhere else, but you know, for the decent standard price. You know, just be careful when you're picking up the packaging. Try to give it maybe a good shake or whatever to see if any of the legs fall off, or you know, just check it and be very delicate with the arms, because you know they are delicate. And hopefully you get a great copy. You know, I wish you guys the best on this one. It's really cool, you know, tribute to Kenner. They've done really well. So alrighty folks, this will start to conclude my video here for the snake alien. If you haven't yet, please hit the like and subscribe. It does help out my channel. This is Jesse B signing out till next time. Y'all have a good one.